Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm Marbitos, here with another episode of Cageside with Marbo. Today I got my boxing coach, Board Mug and Biggie, here to get some questions in for you guys. So, enough chit-chat, and let's get to the cut. First and foremost, can you introduce yourself?
What's up, everybody? My name is Biggs. Well, my real name is Francisco, but I like Biggs. That's been my name since I was like 7 months old, so please call me Biggs.
What got you into the boxing scene?
I started boxing late, dude. I didn't start boxing until like I graduated high school, and I was just like, I would just hit the bag, academy gloves, you know, like everybody starts, and I was just hitting the bag. But as a kid, like we'd watch like Oscar De La Hoya and Fernando Vargas, and that's how I always used to beg my dad, can I box, But I had so many like issues as a kid, dude. I had like probably I was like, I had to be ADHD, bro. I was off the roof. And I fell in love with it after I graduated. I just needed an outlet, bro. I had a lot of anxiety. And depression. And once I got I got away from like physical contact. Like I needed to hit something, you know?
Did you ever compete? Were you ever in the scene when you were growing up?
I haven't competed, but it ain't ever too late, bro. I'll be 50 years old to compete. I'm not scared of it, but I fell in love with like teaching. I have a passion for like seeing everybody do everything, right? You know, like when I watch you turn your hook over, you're stepping back, you're moving your feet. Like I have a passion for coaching more than competing, but it'll come. I have a good feeling it's gonna come pretty soon, to be honest with you, because it's unavoidable at this point, you know.
So how far were you into your own boxing journey when you decided, hey, I'm gonna start coaching?
Around 2021, I slowly invested, not knowing that I was gonna do it. Like, you know, I was just with the homies. Like, anybody, hey, can I hold mitts for you? I don't know why. I just really liked it, bro. I really liked, like, there's probably no technicality to what I was doing, but I finally like understood, like, okay, he's turning his hook over better. Like the workout is cool, like, you know. And then finally this dude, like, I ran into this dude. Shout out Juan, my boy Juan. He has like 31 amateur fights, or 32 amateur fights. And he's a southpaw, and he's teaching me like how to do southpaw, and then he's teaching me like how to properly throw a hook and throw it straight. So like my first time like getting coached to like do pad work was with my homie Juan, and he taught me like how to fight like properly, you know. Like I used to just look up these great coaches, bro, and just try to find footage of how they turn their hips, how they turn their hook, where their hands are coming back. And I watched Freddie Roach. Like, you know, Fight Hub has like these old 2013 fights on YouTube, like, not fights, like media workouts. So I'd pick up like on media workout, like, you know, all the clips you see, all the reels and clips you see on TikTok and IG. Like I was seeing those reels like in like a 14 minutes video, you know, and I just sit there like, okay. And every coach, like I'd watch, I watch every coach, bro, and I just look up like Kodo workout, Kodo media workout. All my favorite fighters and all my fighters I feel like I could relate to, like the simplicity. I'm not gonna look up Rigondeaux and Cuban footwork and all that. Like I always felt like the simplest thing in boxing is what gets you there. And then I applied myself to it, and then more people. And then once the COVID hit, and then I'd ask more people, can I help pass? Can I help pass for you? And then my buddies invested into me too, bro, without even knowing. There used to be like this store on Westheimer, and they used to sell like gear too. This is before Fight Shop. This is before I knew the other Fight Shop. And they had bought me pads and a drum pad. People were like, fuck it, let me box with you. And bro, like I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know package deals. People wanted to come monthly. I wasn't even working, bro. So I was kind of like, I didn't know how the fuck I was doing. Then I ran into Los, and Los is noticing that I'm packing out my schedule, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So Los helps me out. He's like, hey dude, you need packages, and you need people want to come monthly, daily. And me, I'm praying people come in, you know, like, so that's how I got into it, dude.
How did it feel like for you for the first time, like as a coach, jumping, instead of going from smokers and stuff, you went straight to the big league, straight to the UFC? How did that feel?
It felt like a blessing, bro. Like I was very blessed. I try not to get big-headed about it. I don't even say it. I don't talk about it. Like people ask, I bring it up. I don't even put it on my Instagram. a UFC coach, blah, blah. I don't do that. I just work every day and show up, bro. Like God, I feel like I'm very religious, I guess. Not very religious, but I'm very like I have a believe in a higher than us, you know. And I just always prayed. Like it's funny, bro. I've always prayed. Like when I first started doing this, bro, I was like, God, please, like, I just give me an athlete like I know like I could pour into. And what happened? I run into Adrian. I ran into Philippe. I ran into y'all. Like I knew like I'm able to pour this into somebody. Like it's gonna work. You know, I've manifested it. I talked about it a lot. You know, like, and even if they didn't show up, bro, I would never stop. You know, like it's all right. But like it was surreal to me. It's what I needed though, bro. Like it changes. Like when you see that type of stuff, they're regular people, bro. They're like us. Like, you know, like. They wake up, they have issues, they put their pants on the same. It was a big leap, but it made me respect it a lot more. It made me look at athletes different. It made me look at athletes different. It made me respect coaches even more. Like, and then it made me feel like it's very doable, you know. But when you see like their families are there and everything's on the line and they got bills to pay and like they endure so much, bro. Like. You just respect it a lot more, bro. Like, and that's why, like, I just appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it so much. Like, I don't think Adrian understands, like, how much I really appreciate him, bro. Like, there's some days I want to be like, I love you, bro. I appreciate you a lot, dog. Like, you don't understand, like, that means the world to me, bro. All I do is show up, bro. Like, all I've ever did for Adrian was show up. All I ever did for anybody was just show up, bro. Like, even on my worst days, like, when I don't feel good, when I'm sad, I'm upset, I want to break, I'm suicidal, I'm broke, I'm fucking broke, I ain't got no money. I showed up, dog. Like, and yeah, man, it was a big leap, but it just showed me it's doable. It just showed me if I keep showing up every day, it's fucking doable, bro. You know, like, and then if somebody doesn't like me because I stepped into that world so soon, I put in hours, bro. Like, we spent a whole summer together. We were Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, like, there. And even when he didn't have the fight, even when we showed up to Vegas and he didn't have nothing, you know, like, I was still by his side. I was still his friend. If he fucking lost everything and we're fighting at Walmart, I'm working with him all week, like, cause you know, like, I'm loyal. I'm blindly loyal. I'm loyal to the soil, you know, like, and then. Yeah, man, like I'm very appreciative. I put in a lot of work, bro.
All right, Biggie. Well, just want to ask you some final closing words for any athlete that probably want to jump in the mix and go professional one day, or even just a guy that just started training and down the line he's like, hey, I want to train people to do this, not because they want to make money, because they love it. Yeah. Any words for them?
Passion's gonna take you there every time. Just make sure you love it. Like, if you're gonna start it, you gotta love it, bro. Like, and if you're gonna compete, you gotta love it. Even when it doesn't love you. Like, I did this because I didn't have a good mental. I never had a good mental, bro. Like, I struggled with depression and anxiety, massive anxiety, bro. I thought everybody hated me all the time. Like that's the whole purpose of me even doing this, bro. Like, I just wanted to box. I felt like I can do it, so I just did it. You know, like, I don't care whether I suck, whether I was getting beat up, but I kept showing up. I wanted to be better. And then I kind of like studied pros, bro. Like, I studied, like, everybody's different. We're all different, bro. Like, I kind of lean towards people that I know I could relate to, you know, that have the simplicity is gonna get me there, you know, like, and that's how I figured it out, you know, like, nothing fucking glamorous. I just did it. And just stop thinking about it. Like, don't think about it. Just do it. If it's your goal, go towards it. Don't stop. Make it happen. All your favorite athletes were struggling in some type of way. And in life, we all struggle with everything, bro. There's fucking, somebody goes home and they're by themselves, bro. Like, there's a battle they're not winning, you know? Like, so just make sure, like, you're doing it for all the right reasons, you know? Like, whether it's your mental health, your physical health, you know, like, make sure it all aligns. Be patient and respect it. Respect what you're doing. Respect your art. Respect the people that do it too, bro. Like, whether, even if you think they suck, bro, like, who gives a fuck? Like, I don't give a fuck about no other coach. I don't give a fuck about whether they're taking somebody's money. You know, I don't care, because, like, at the end of the day, we all got a mouth to feed. We got to feed ourselves. You know, like some people are selfish, and that's them. You know, like they to each your own. You know, I don't ever say nothing negative about nobody because you don't know what anybody's going through. You know, like somebody's could be going through absolute garbage. You know, and that's you'll see it on them though. Like you get around me and I'm happy, I'm loving, I'm caring. I want to make sure you're okay. Every session where you're sweating, you're dying. Hey, you all right? You need anything? Hey, did you eat right? Did you eat clean? Like, respect your body, respect your mind, respect everything. Like, that's what's beautiful about the sport, bro. It's gonna show you who you really are at the end of the day. And yeah, man, just if you're gonna go for it, go for it. Hey, you're either in or out, bro.
Where can these people catch you?
They can find me at Born Muggin is my boxing page, and then Born Muggin Biggie is my personal page. I put out like clothing and stuff like that. And then my boxing page, you can find my what is it called? Like my pricing and my availability. But yeah, those two are my page. I got a link coming soon, so I'm gonna try to get some merch up pretty soon. Born Muggin and Born Muggin Biggie, my personal.
All right, everyone. Well, thank you for tuning in. It's Cageside with Marbo. I'm Marbitos. Stay tuned, and we'll come at you next time.
Show 'em that you freaked out.